Well, hi there, this is DBT, and it's time to continue playing Doom 4. We have arrived on map 2, or level 2, I don't know how to call this. I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and call them maps. Okay, so... some people were actually saying that this scene is supposed to look like E1M1, you see, with the 4 pillars in a big view over there and stuff like that. I don't know. I mean, if you like put some extra imagination into it, you can kind of see it. I don't know, it might actually be like that. Maybe they did make it to be a throwback. I know, for example, that later on, oh, spoiler alert, later on in the game there's a place where you fight 4 mancubus, well, mancubi, I guess, in a very dead simple arena. So yeah, it's not so strange. It's just that I was paying attention to the varieties. Despite of that, I have to complete the challenges here. Perform 5 different glory kills on the possessed. Kill 2 possessed with 1 trigger. Pull from the shotgun. That will be easy. Quiet explorer. Oh, this is gonna be really easy to get these achievements, of course, because we're barely starting on the achievements. Later on they get a little crazier, but nothing. No, fine, I'll kill you. Nothing too interesting. So yeah, I was saying it wouldn't be so strange that they had put some throwbacks to the old levels, but I don't know if that really is supposed to look like E1M1 or if it's just people being really imaginative. I don't know, maybe. Doesn't matter. Okay, so this is one of those parts where they kind of give you some exposition of the story.
Especially now.
But at least over here you can move in. Sorry, I guess we're not gonna be listening to the story here because I don't know. I mean, it was fun listening to it the first time, and honestly, I don't think if you're watching this you're here for the story. You're just here for some reason, which I cannot quite understand. But anyway, I thank you for watching this. Yes, I'm gonna go with that for now. Alright, so this is the first secret. Actually, id Software showed this secret in one of their videos. In one of the streams, I think. So yeah, and it's because now you can actually see the map and all that stuff. When I saw this map, I was like, holy crap, now that's a level. And indeed, it did not disappoint. It's pretty big. Well, you know what? Come to think about it, there's upstairs. Just yeah, you know what? This might be indeed a throwback to E1M1. I just noticed that the stairs over here, the view out there. Yeah, I think at least this one scene they did it on purpose. Now that's curious and that's kind of cute. Yeah, because you can go over there to the door. Although I don't think I can open them. Yeah, actually I cannot even go over there. So it would have been better. Well, not better, but it would have been even cuter. Let's say if they had gone a little further with the recreation of the map. But like we said, perhaps there's gonna be a DLC pack with I totally missed. Sorry, I was trying to kill them both with one shotgun. I mean one shotgun shot, I guess. I guess this follows a little bit the layout of E1M1, a little bit. I'll see, I'll pay more attention. Oh, cut it out. Sorry, I'm playing really bad because... Oh, and I killed that... No, I didn't. Good. I really want to get that achievement ASAP. Stop it. There we go, achievement. Or challenge, yeah, challenge. Okay, fuck it, now it's time to kill, come on. Alright, so I remember that actually I'm not quite positive if they showed this secret in the streams. I remember because actually one of the streams I really couldn't see it. I was actually just listening to it. So they were like, yeah, you can find a secret over here. And then they were like, and if you go a little further you might find something interesting. But I don't think they showed it. And then when I played this the first time, it's like, oh yeah, I remember I saw this. And then I went a little further and I did find all the secrets. And I killed myself. Why not? Okay, yeah, okay, that was totally stupid. Yeah, the loading times have been pretty, not terrible for me, but they have been a little bad when the first time that I'm loading a level. However, after that, it really is not that terrible. They seem to load fairly alright. I remember when I was playing... Wait, what game was it? I'm trying to remember which game. There was a game that was driving me nuts. I think it was Painkiller. The first Painkiller had horribly, terribly long loading times, and it drove me insane because it was every single time that you were gonna load. Like, not the first time that you load the game, but every single time you died, and there you go with more loading. So how do I get up there? I don't quite remember. I'm gonna kill myself if I do it wrong again. I'm gonna try. Ooh, nice. Here we go. And here's the lever. Yeah, and I remember, I didn't really know that this was up here, but I saw that I could probably jump all the way over there, and I'm like, yeah, okay, let's give it a shot. And much to my surprise, I found that, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting. And right away I found this. And then I felt proud of myself because, oh, I found the secret. Now this indeed unlocks E1M1. So yeah, I suppose now that I pay more attention, I guess it is indeed some sort of a remake of that level in a more Doom 4 style. And that's interesting. I respect that. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, so what am I supposed to do now? Okay, go the other way, fine. I'm not sure what is the deal with these doors. I have the impression that these doors, the ones that you have to open manually, like literally pry them open, it looks to me like perhaps these were supposed to be quick time events at some point during when the game was being developed. It's like, yeah, put some doors that they're gonna have to mash a button in order to open them. And they did that. And then later on they were like, oh, you know what, perhaps people are gonna be hating on it, so let's just remove it. And they kept the doors, they kept the animation of you opening it, but they completely removed the quick time event. I'm not this is just a speculation, but it sure looks like that to me. So because in a way it feels a little weird. I mean, it looks like what any modern shooter would do in regards to parts that are gonna block you, you know? That after you open that door you will never be able to go back, so they play this animation of you opening and then I don't know, breaking it so that you don't go back. I don't know, whatever. So yeah, it kind of looks like that, but no, in this case you can go back quite a bit. So why is it there? I'll never know. I guess I'll never know. Hey, cut it out, you. Now, one thing, every once in a while, like right now when I killed that guy, the blood looked a little weird. Like, I don't know, with a strange outline, white outline to it. It reminds me of some terrible Steam games that just used images found on Google for the blood stains, that they have this terrible outline when they happen to be JPEGs. And they just try to remove the background and they do a terrible job at it. It kind of looks like that. And yeah, every once in a while it looks a little bit like that. Oh, chainsaw. Yes, please. Now, I don't know if it was a good idea how they explained the chainsaw before they released the game. But by the time I picked it up, it's like, yeah, I know how it works. And to be fair, I think I rarely, if ever, used a chainsaw. Yeah, get away. You know what? Have one of these. I like these zombies. I mean, they're simple, quite simple, but oh, fuck off, man. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Come on. Little health, please. I like those zombies shooting energy. But I particularly like one of their attacks, the big energy ball, which is designed to fire when you are taking cover. It's like, yeah, stop it, go face them face to face. I like that. And I was thinking, how could I port that to Doom for Doom? And I have a couple of ideas, but I'm not sure how to accurately measure when should the energy balls stop in order to explode where you were. Oh, I can go this way. That's interesting. Okay, it's interesting because yeah, you're supposed to come over here, but I never even noticed this. I always went this way where I guess it's a secret, but I never thought it was a secret. So that's just curious. Oh crap! I almost killed myself on the freaking laser over there. That's fine. That's fine. I'll just glory kill somebody and get some health back. Come on. Well, I suppose this is not exactly a secret, I think, because, well, there's no secret message of you finding a secret or anything, but oh well, oh well. So I need this, thank you. Well, they really give a very little health, well, that's fine. You're gonna give me health anyway, so that's cool. Oh, what else do I have to do on the find 3 secrets? Okay, fair enough. Don't worry, I plan to find more than 3. Okay, here's where I need a yellow key. Nothing in here. I remember when I was playing this level the first time, actually I got quite lost for a while. Because I didn't know. It was actually in this scene after I killed everybody. I was like, where am I supposed to go? It took me quite a long time to notice what I was supposed to do. And I don't know, I don't discard the fact that I might just get lost again. Completely forget what I was supposed to do. But oh well. That's how it goes. Okay, let's just do this. The idea of these things, the gore nests, I think it's a really interesting idea. It's curious. I mean, not super interesting, but it's fair enough. It's curious enough. I really thought the whole game was gonna be like that, a gore nest every 2 rooms. So, oh, there's another one. And actually, that's something that I always wanted to mention about this game. That I had this terrible feeling that it was gonna be basically Painkiller all over again. That's not saying that I don't like Painkiller. The game is pretty fun. But it did have something that I did not enjoy that much, which were the absolute arena fights, where every time you entered a new room, all the walls would close, and then there you go. You have to kill all the monsters to then move a little. So when I was looking at the videos about this game and I saw the gore nest, I'm like, yep, that's exactly what that is. It's just gonna be move to one room, fight this horde of demons, then move to the next room and do that. And to be fair, it is a bit like that indeed. There's a lot of arena fights, but at least there's movement in between, and I don't know, it's just weird. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be, but it's still, it's, I don't know, I don't know if I can explain this properly, but I think one of the things about the original Doom is that it was a great mix in between action, exploration, which both of which this game has. That I'm not saying it doesn't, but it also had a lot of just like, oh crap, health. Thank you very much. Crap. It had a lot of moments when you would just go in a corridor and fight some monsters. Now, this game has that too, but I don't know if I... Like, every time you seem to be in a corridor kind of thing, you're gonna get imps or perhaps, or a lot of zombies or something like that. You're hardly ever gonna get bigger monsters. And so... for the most part, to me, it feels like the game is that, just another following the formula that Painkiller brought to this. Well, I don't know if Painkiller was the first game to do it, but at least it's the first one I remember I saw like that. And so yeah, a lot of arena fights. It's fun, but that all by itself, it's just not good enough for me. Fortunately, this game is not like that. It does suffer of that syndrome, but I don't think it's as strong or as, what's the word for that, as evident as in other games. So that's something, I suppose. All right. So, oh, field drone. But you know what? Actually, I do not. Okay, so I learned this. I learned the second time that I played it. By the time you get this, you can only choose the explosive shot, right? So it's like, yeah. I mean, well, the other, in this case, it would be the charged burst. However, the second time that I was playing it, since I didn't have much of a choice, I was like, yeah, sure, I'll pick it up, and I did. Oh, but only to find that not too far from now, I'm actually gonna get a plasma rifle, and I would much rather spend my point on the plasma rifle, not in the shotgun, because honestly, the triple shot, I just don't like it that much. Really, it's not that it's bad. It's just that I don't like it. So anyway, this is the part when I got lost that time, because I never noticed that I had to go down there. So yeah, there was that. I'm just trying to remember how to get the secrets, but I don't remember. Maybe I wasn't supposed to come here. Why do I feel like I went to the wrong place? No, I think no, I'm okay, fine. Here we go. Okay. Alright. Yeah, this is how you open the secrets, if I remember correctly. You get some sort of another key, or you unlock something, I don't know. Something changes that allows you to go to more secrets. So this is the second level. The first level was incredibly short. And here we go. Now this is up and I can go into the secret now. This level is longer than that, than the first one, so okay, hey, take it easy, man, take it easy. And here we go with our Praetor suit token thingy. Oh, fuck you, man. Okay, let's see what can I get this time. I have 1 point. I need 2 points to get. Increase the total. No, not this one. I meant this one. The compass will pull to or near secret areas. Really, I don't really care about that one. I want this one. Exploration items appear in the auto map. That's how I was able to find every single secret in the game, except for the levers. Those are trickier because that they don't show at all on the auto map. So the only thing I could find on the auto map was the areas that were gonna be open with the levers, but I could not see the levers by themselves. So there was that. Okay, here we go. So here's a plasma rifle, and not only that, now I can just go ahead and get the upgrade, because yes, I saved it. Stockpiling for the win, I guess. Alright, yeah. Where was the little drone thingy? I have forgotten, as usual. Yeah. Wait up. I'm trying to remember how to get to the drone. How the hell did I get there? Was it over here? Where's the drone? Oh, crap. How do I... Okay, here we go. Where's the drone? Drone. Oh, crap. That... Fuck! Jesus. Yeah, this has happened to me before. God damn it, that was stupid. That's why you always have to look both ways before you cross the street, kids. Oh, where was... Okay, that's not terrible. That's fine, okay. Now, really, where the fuck is the field drone? I have completely forgotten. Excuse me, I'm looking for a field drone and I completely forgot where it is. Okay, map. Come on, be my friend, map. Oh, okay, I have to go on the elevator. Fine. This elevator takes forever to get here. stupid slow. Now, only now I notice how pale this weapon looks like that when you don't have any mod on it. It just looks very weird, very like it actually looks to me like as if it was made of clay. It just has a weird texture to it. But oh well, oh well. Here we go. Yes, here we go. Now, which one do I want from... Okay, I always get Stun Bomb, but honestly I'm more curious about Hit Blast this time, just because this is the one that I've used the least, and like I've said, I want to go with different upgrades this time, so there's that. Okay, so let's hurry up, because really, if I place low... Oh look, this is the outlines that I was talking about. You can see the outlines there. That looks really weird to me. I don't know if that's on purpose, but it just looks weird. Anyway. Oh yes, secret. And what else in here? What else do we get in here? Come on, there has to be something else in here. Nope. Oh, over there, maybe. I don't remember, I mean. Well, I suppose. Oh yes, of course, because this is a place that I have not been able to open. Here we go. And another of these. And actually now I can get a new upgrade. Yes. Upgrade for the Praetor suit, which is gonna be this one. Compatible pulse with... Yes. Now I need 3 more in order to get the one I really want. That's alright. That's alright. We will be okay. How many secrets am I missing? 2 secrets. I'm missing 1 Elite Guard and the Argent Cell. Yeah, it's gonna come later. So you see, the music, all this is just, of course, environment. No, what is the term for that? It's ambience music, I guess. But I'm telling you, it's a little too quiet for me. I would rather have it. Hello. So yeah, in this map you get a couple weapons. That's pretty cool. And it's all blood stained. Now I don't remember if it remains blood stained for. That's something I have never really paid attention. I had never even noticed that it had stains of blood on it. But oh well. Oh, here we go. Now we're gonna go to the outdoor area of the map. Let's do this, man. Oh, this weapon. There's something I hate about this weapon. Where the fuck is the crosshair? Like, for real. Okay, at least now we get a little bit more of music. Yeah. Fuck off. Goodbye. Whoa. Take it easy, man. Take it easy. Now, don't take it easy, man, because I'm totally gonna destroy you. Where are you? Yeah, love that one. Just a little punch in your face, man. Come on. Where are you? Oh, you needed that to leave. Well, that's too bad. Oh. Nope. Come on, here you are. I'm dying. I keep on dying. I don't know, personal opinion, I guess. It's a thing of what you like and what you don't like. I mean, the music is alright, but honestly, it's not doing it for me. It's just... I don't know. I really can't put my finger on it, but there's something that I just doesn't convince me about this music. I know there's a lot of people praising the the music in the game, and again, I think it's good, but I don't like it like all that much. Sure, it's cool, and it's cool to go back to metal kind of roots that are kind of the soul of Doom, or at least it used to be. But this particular soundtrack, or this song, more like this song. There are some other songs that are actually pretty cool, but this one just doesn't really do it for me. Okay, so actually you can go up there in a different route. Over here, and you go over there. Oh crap! You can go up there, but I always go the long way just because I like to be exploring constantly. There's actually a secret over here somewhere. Or a collectible? No? Yeah, I think there's a collectible somewhere. Yep, here we go. I found this little guy. Fist bump, oh yeah. Okay, so of course it's Doom Guy. Doom Guy would fist bump Doom Guy. Makes sense. Hello. And this was a little random. I mean, you put that thing where it's supposed to go, you're gonna get information.
Your access to the facility scanner.
And then he says, nope.
To the Vega terminal, and I'll give you what you need.
And why would I do that? And what do I need, or what do I want? How do you know? Can you read my mind or something? Do you know what are my wishes? My dreams? My aspirations? Okay, so I'm missing one secret, still an Argent sphere thingy, and one elite guard, but I think all that is towards the end, isn't it? Okay, I see an armor, but I'm still missing something else. I don't know what that shiny thing over there is. Oh, actually there's an armor over there. There's something up there. Actually, there's quite a few things that I haven't explored. It's pretty bad of me, really. But what I'm most concerned about is the elite guard. Where's the other respectable elite guard? I don't know, I guess I'm just gonna go around and hope for the best. So, again, as I've been talking for I don't know how long about the music, it's just like, nah. Oh, and the monsters spawning. That's something a little that it's not like I have a problem with it, but I do have some sort of observation to make about it. All the monsters in this game seem to be either pre-spawned and they are only the small, weakest motherfuckers, or everything else just spawn out of nowhere. Now, the thing I'm complaining about at this point, it's how there's no longer any monster closets, or I don't remember seeing monster closets in this game. And to be honest, they were a curious, nice addition, I think. Oh, sorry for hitting the mic. I think I'm gonna have to backtrack because really I don't want to leave stuff, and since I cannot track the items right at this moment, I don't know where I'm missing stuff. I'll just press this, hope it doesn't lock me out. It just might, I fear. Is it gonna do it? Is it gonna do it? Apparently not. Good. Now why am I not using this? Or this? You know, I wasn't convinced about this weapon when I saw it. I'm like, ah, machine gun, whatever. But to be honest, it has grown on me. I actually like it quite a bit. It's probably one of my most used weapons. Just because it's pretty accurate, it's fairly strong. But goddammit, the crosshair, the invisible crosshair, I hate it. Actually, I even changed at some point the crosshairs too simple, because when you change them like that in the settings, oh, fuck off. When you change it on the settings, it changes that crosshair and it gives you a proper one. That's just a tiny dot, but at least that one tiny dot is better than not being able to see anything where you're aiming. You have a general idea of where you're aiming at, and under certain circumstances you can actually see the crosshair, but other than that, doesn't really work. Okay, token and... oh yeah, I cannot get it just yet, so I'm still gonna wait, but I'm missing... what am I missing? I'm missing one secret in the origin, so I know the art... oh no, everything is up there, fine, I don't have to backtrack, that's good. I'm just completely gonna leave behind one armor, but I'll be okay, I'll live with that. And you know what? I plan to blow you up like this, how's that? Not bad, not bad, I agree. Now, I don't want to deal with this guy, so let's just say hi to him in a very particular way. Hello. I'll wave you with your own arm. Hello. So these imps are not scary as they were trying to be scary in Doom 3. And I think that's not bad, actually. I think that's fairly alright. It's good, actually. Just because this game, you see that Doom 3 was so much more about trying to be scary, and honestly I'm not a person that gets scared with what are it called? Jump scares, I think. So I'm not one to fall for that. So all those things in Doom 3 was just like yeah, is that supposed to mean anything? But I can appreciate the idea of trying to make the game scary and very dark and all that kind of nonsense, but oh, this is the part that I don't like. This is one of those rare few times when in the game they just don't let you do anything. Okay, so I can get this thing if they let me take it one day. Here we go. Okay, so you get it and you upgrade some of your arsenal thingy. I'm gonna get ammunition. That one I think it's really important to have ammunition. So I tend to go for it. Now this is the part where they start like, oh, we're gonna be doing this and doing that, and you have to do this and you have to do that. And they don't let you move for quite a while. Or well, I'm moving, but you're not able to leave. So that's bad. It gets worse in some other cutscenes. They completely remove the movement and all. At least in this you can move, but you can only move in this tiny little space. So yeah, exposition, I guess. They're showing me the story and how the UA see this and the UA see that and everything that they want to show me, and honestly I'm not really in the mood. I mean, that's okay that they want to show story, but you know what would be even better? If they had a freaking press something to skip. If they had it, I would be on my merry way already, but nope, I have to sit over here. Now the first time, sure, I wanted to hear the story and know a little bit about, but you know, this is the third time that I'm playing and it's only gonna get more and more annoying the more I play this. So yeah, I think that was a really bad decision to not add just an option to completely skip the cutscene. Not loving it, actually kinda hating it. So I'm just jumping here. I can do anything. I'm not listening to what he's saying because honestly I don't care at this point. And here I am still, just jumping. Yes. You know what would be really good? If in the middle of this thing they just open the door and they let you go, and when you go, the game could just give you a message. You could hear the voice of Samuel Hayden telling you, I don't know, something like, we were trying to explain why this was happening. Your lack of interest on this, it's gonna only, I don't know, make this worse. So it would be just one way of the game actually telling you like, okay, you're skipping the story, you know, you're completely missing out on what this is about. But I think it would be a nice way of just, you know, pulling your leg a little bit, not being an ass about it, not forcing you to stay over there, but also, you know, like just telling you, well, you were supposed to listen to this, but okay, if you want to leave, just leave. They missed that chance. They should definitely have done that. There's so many chances and not doesn't happen not even once. But anyway, that's the second map in Doom 4, with every secret, every elite guard, every all kind of nonsense. So yeah, I will continue doing this. At least now I know how many levels are there, so this shouldn't take too long for me to complete recording. But in the meantime, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on whatever I record next.